Hello YouTube, welcome to my life. I make videos weekly, so please subscribe if you want to come along for the ride. I'm going to do a full face of RMS today, which is basically just an excuse to show you a bunch of colors. So I'm going to be doing a lot of layering and show you as many products as I can. I'm going to start with their Uncover Up in shade 11, and I have a bit of a weird technique. I'm going to use their brush that is made for this, stamp it in there, and I kind of go like overboard with it. I'm just stamping and then I let it sit because I feel like it warms up the oils, and then blending is a lot easier. We're gonna make sure to do our necks, double chins on our necks, all that goodness. And just around here. I will say I already put on their lip balm so that when we get to the lipstick I'll be all moisturized. And I've already done my brows because I don't have anything to do them by RMS. They don't have a brow pencil or anything. I think you could use like their eyeshadow to do it, but I'm a pencil girl, so that's what we're doing today. And just blending, it kind of blends itself if you just go through. This brush is really cool. It's got like little circular cut-ins. They say it's supposed to mimic using your fingers, which honestly I like using my fingers, and I probably could do that, but I have the brush and it does a decent job, so that's what we're doing today. Have any of you tried the Uncover Up? I used it just as concealer for so long, and it's like this, I don't know if I'd say full coverage, but it's pretty full coverage. I'm sure you could even build it up more than I am doing right now. I'm going to take it with my fingers, and again you can see I'm pretty heavy-handed, but with their powder I think it works really well with their products. All of RMS works really well together, probably better than mixing them with other brands, but I think you can get away with all of it. And I'm also using this to blend it out. I'm not going to stare directly at the camera because it's kind of creepy when you're like working around eyes. Okay, sufficiently covered. I'm taking their Unpowder. It's not tinted. And I use like a good amount of it because again, RMS is oil based and it can withstand that. Maybe not on my cheeks because we're going to be doing those products still, but a little bit on the eyes. Prep them for some Swift shadows we got going on. And around the nose, like so. Okay, I'm taking the Swift Shadow in Sunset Beach, and I just use an e.l.f. brush. It doesn't even say what it's called. Terry Miyahiri really likes this one. And I think it's just called like a crease brush or an eye brush. It's like $2, pretty gosh darn affordable. So again, Sunset Beach. Trying to do a swatch for you. It's very gold, orangey pigmented here. I might go pretty heavy-handed just to try and make sure the camera picks it up. But we are layering today, so that's just the brightening that I'm gonna do. And again, we're gonna go Rose Garden 19. I should say Sunset Beach 48, my apologies. So again, this is Garden Rose 19. I'm just taking that all over. This brush is great for really one and done shadows. I don't know if it's excellent, as you can see there, for blending stuff out. If you don't want it to be everywhere, because it's quite large. I like to think I have a decent amount of room to work with, but bringing that around. So quite pink, as you can see. And last but not least of the brow chaos, or the eyeshadow chaos, this is very pink. I'm gonna go in with Tempting Touch TT76. This one, if you're only gonna get one eyeshadow from RMS, I would say get Tempting Touch. This is a one and done put it on and go. You're gonna see the pink and gold popping through while I do here, turning into a big eyeshadow mess. We're going for really smoky today. I'm just gonna take my finger and try and clean that up. This is the problem with being haphazard with your makeup. And see, RMS works really well with your fingers. Like, I don't know why I ever stray from that. I'm gonna go back in and try and fix what we messed up. Here. That's better, right? Hopefully. That's what we're going with. I'm gonna finish up the eyes real quick. I've been trying this natural mascara, Pure Anada, I think it's called. pureanada.ca. I got it from well.ca. Super affordable. This was like $11 with, I got it on sale. I think it's like 14 or 15 regularly, which for a green beauty mascara is not bad at all. It has really clean ingredients too. It gets me all excited because I'm used to spending like $35 on mascara nowadays. And I definitely missed how cheap Maybelline always was, but I don't want to support animal testing and all that jazz, so. Got a nice shading. It's got a curved brush, which I really liked. I used to really like Full and Soft. I think it was Maybelline Full and Soft. So this is not hugely dramatic in any way. It's not gonna be like your Too Faced Better Than Sex, but it is nice definition. Definitely darkens the lashes, easy to brush out. I haven't noticed it flaking or smudging, which is like crazy for how good the ingredients are. That's what we're looking like right now. I'm gonna take my Mod palette by RMS, and it has this color you can buy in full size, Spell Lip to Cheek. I'm finding my cheekbone by smiling, and we're kind of going on the outside of that triangle and blending that down like so. I really like to pat it, and I'm sure you could use that brush again, but it's just got a lot of concealer on it right now, so that's done. I'm gonna do Living Luminizer before I do lips. Lips are my favorite, but Living Luminizer is a must, so this is just the classic. You'll see RMS does really well with fingers, so I feel a lot more open to like playing and mixing colors when I do RMS instead of just like sticking to one thing and going for it. I'm gonna put a little on my nose, on the Cupid's bow, and just patting. I really like layering this. You can layer this with Master Mixer, which I might show you as well. Yeah, let's take the Master Mixer, also from the Mod collection. I have a full size of this too, but I'm almost out. And again, just taking that with the finger. You gotta warm it up a bit more now that it's getting colder. I'm just gonna pat that right in the middle of the lid. Super subtle halo. I don't know if you can see the difference. It's just really pretty. It's kind of like making it a focal point is nice. Now I'm gonna take Russian Roulette. This is their new stick lipsticks. I think they're called Wild with Desire. This is a color I really love. I also have Diabolique, which I can show you. So I'm just gonna try and pat this on with my finger so we can still see what Diabolique looks like at the end of the day. So this is like a really pretty berry. I like it. It doesn't lean too pink. It's not too purple. It's got a good amount of red in it. That's just a little bit of something. And then we're going to take the Lip to Cheek in Diabolique. And this is one I love to just pop on if I want to make anything more fall. It looks super dark and scary, which actually I love. I wish it was even that dark. You can build it up to be that dark. Again, taking the finger, these take a little bit longer to warm up in the winter time. I tend to really go for RMS in the summer when everything's creamy and usable and beautiful. So you'll see this one is a bit more burgundy. Definitely like brown undertones, bit of a black and red feel. I always seem to start in the middle and then I'll bring it on the ends. So that, I do have a top, it's a really quick video of RMS and the things I love from them. So that's kind of my, I don't know if it's less is more, but we're doing fall RMS full beauty look. So till next time.